What? It must send those out automatically. You just found a mark on your wall that looks like Sid the Sloth. Oh, that's amazing. Jamie says, hello, Danny, Hope, and Kelsey. Do I not have any sand whatsoever? That's alright. Oh, he's on YT? I am. I'm on both. Kelsey says, hi, Jamie. Oh. Danny says, can you tell Jim Jam to quit being so darn cute? Jim Jam is adorable. Oh, I know where all my sand went. Hold on. I was gonna, if I had any sand, I was gonna do something special tonight. Oh, that's all the sand we got. That's alright, we'll take it. Well, maybe we won't. Let me put that back. Could we just go get a box of sand and stop worrying about it? Special, yep. Let's go get a box of sand real quick, and then we'll get back to endstone mining. I should have been prepared for this. Jamie said no, he's too adorbs. I know what you want. Oh my gosh, that song. Being prepared is overrated. Hey, Norks, welcome back. How you doing tonight? Hey, so by the way, if we hit 1,200 subs, or sorry, 1,200 follows tonight, I'll have to add an extra stream to next week. So be sure to be sharing the live, all that good stuff. Ren and Stimpy, the Hermit episode. Oh, that one, yeah. Oh, the sand. Yeah, I know what you're talking about now. I thought you were talking about that song. Lux, how you doing? Welcome in. So guys, we're also doing something special tonight. Every follow, I will use a piece of TNT on the end island. It's my big elaborate plan to get this thing over with. Just for you guys. Hector, welcome in. Immediately a follow. Oh, that's the real book. Do I not have the blank book? Oh, that's all right. I can use this one for now. Just gotta flip through a whole bunch of pages. You expect your TNT? Oh, you will get it. I just gotta get a box of sand. There you go. You're in the follow book. Thank you so much. What's all the sand for? So Eli, tonight, every follow, we're gonna use a piece of TNT on the end island. Hey, Blender, how you doing tonight? Alex, welcome in. I remember you, Blender. Oh yeah. Hey, you guys are the crew. Your day was tiring also. You fought your chair at work, then ended up having to tie a glove to it. Wait, what? What happened with your chair at work? I'm doing great, Blender. Jazz, welcome in. I do talk. Of course, I'm talking right now. Also, the fanciest way to mine stone is to use a pickaxe from the nether material near Deep Slate Emerald ore. A netherite pick next to Deep Slate Emerald ore. L headset. Welcome in. I'm sorry you don't like my headset. I've had these things forever. Well, not these specific ones. I've had the cat ears for last 7-8 years. Content creation, it's just my thing. What's the IP so you can join the world? Oh man. Technically, it's 127.0.0.1. But it's actually not open to LAN, so I don't even know if that's true. The hydraulic tube is going out. It's hot back there. Use the glove though. Have you seen the little plants you can attach to the headsets? They're stinking. I have not. Do I need to get plant headsets? Oh, I'm sorry, Camel. I didn't mean to punch the crap out of you. Ask me anything, you know everything. You answer your question. Oh, that was my... that was my question yesterday. I was confused why you told me that piece of information, right? One way to help you with the sand. Thank you, Jamie. Assault on camel. How dare you smack the camel? I didn't mean to. I was thinking about an answer for a day. Oh, yeah. Welcome in, everybody. We're getting some sand, so, I mean, we gotta do one piece of TNT. I should probably put that on screen. I'll do that when we get to the end island, officially. Boom. What's up, man? Oh, that's Philip. I forgot we named Philip. I bet you already know your line for every single live stream, but I just want to say it every time. So here it is. Hello, I'm Lux, your personal YouTube assistant. Ask me anything, you know everything, right? I can't think of a question right now. I think I'm all good. And welcome in new people. We are mining some sand. We're about to go mine out my end island again. We are very close to having it done. Anybody got a question for Lux over in the YT? Lux is our personal assistant today. Okay, that's enough saying. Let's go do it. Is a tomato a fruit? There's your question, Lux. If I have to give my very based opinion, yes, it is. But we'll see what the bot says. Is tomato a fruit? Is the question. David, welcome in. I'm so sorry, bro. It's over. It's not over till I say it's over. I don't even know it's over. Tomato is poison? That's just because people ate it off pewter, okay? It's not poison. Russell Stanfill, welcome in. Let's get you in the book here. I have to get my other book. This is crazy, flipping through all these pages. Also, let's see, Russell 14. Russell Stanfill 14. GG's. That is 2 pieces of TNT we need tonight. Let me change the text on the screen. See, we're gonna say 1 follow equals 1 TNT. Boom. Look at that clickbait. How was your day? Aiden, my day was excellent. How was your day? Haven't seen one of your streams so long. Hey, son. How you doing? There's 2 L's on your name. Oh, did I not spell it right? Logan, no, Corbin, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate that. And Logan, thanks for following. So what is that, 4 pieces of TNT? Oh yeah, look at that. Thank you for correcting me. Corbin, Taylor. I swear some of y'all followed twice. There you go. Thank you so much. Fire clickbait, you'll follow for that? Awesome. Welcome in. Okay, here's our blank book so you don't have to flip through so many pages. At the end of stream, I'll put all the names in the back of the book. Alright, so 4 pieces of TNT. We gotta go get... Let me get my box of gunpowder. Remember you? ATO? I kinda do. I feel like I remember typing your name in the book because I had to skip all those weird characters I didn't know how to type. Welcome back. Oh, I see Hector is back. Don't you worry, Hector. I just got in the box of sand. We're about to go back to the end island. To fulfill my debt here. I think you're like page 20 something. Oh yeah. You want your TNT? You are about to get it. I'm heading there right now. Lux, I think I've been actually subscribed for 3 months. That's awesome. Thank you so much for the support. Right. We got another follow. We need, Kai Nap _period. Thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate that. That is 5 pieces of TNT. Let's see, it's 4 stacks of sand and 5 stacks of gunpowder. Makes a stack of TNT. Boom. And then flint and steel. Dominic, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate that. Dominic, there you go. And Genius Tiger, thank you so much for the follow. So what, that was 5, 6, and 7 pieces of TNT. We'll do it. Let's start the recording here. There's 1, Amazing. Oh. 2. Dank friend, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate that. 4806. All right, so that's that was 8 total. This is my 3rd one. 4th one. 5th one. 6th one. And 7th one. There you go, perfect. Wait, was that the 7th one? I needed 8. Hold on, let me do another one. There you go. Now we're all squared away. Amazing. There you go. You guys are helping me delete the end island. Thank you. So yeah, it was okay. This test was boring. Oh yeah, Aiden. Good. Went to the gym. Didn't. Oh, okay. Well, glad the test went well. Glad you had an okay day. Do exercises every day and you have some pretty good muscle. That's amazing, Lux. Lux, when you have enough subscribers, you'll do the same thing, but you will have them organized. What, the names, Lux? Aiden, you asked me how my day was. My day was good. Thanks for asking. What's around the outside? Are you talking about the Eminem song? Something about Trailer Park Girls or something? I don't remember. Eminem really isn't my thing. Welcome in, everybody. Like the... Oh, gracious above. The, this thing. Oh, yeah, these are check-in plots. So, on other platforms, you can check in, and after 25 check-ins, you get yourself a plot. And then every 25 check-ins, I upgrade the ore. Why are you mining Insta? We're taking out the end island completely, so we can do some big builds here soon. There you go. Dr. Coconut, thank you so much for the follow. There's your piece of TNT. Let me get you in the book. Amazing. Oh, Harold, thank you so much for the follow. Let's get your piece of TNT here. Oh, and then we got Anonymous. There you go. We got another Anonymous. There you go. We got to get you guys in the book too. Let me not forget that. Harold or B. Oh my goodness. Z, thank you so much for the rose, the heart me, and the hand heart. If you're a new person in the fan club, thank you so much for joining the fan club. I really appreciate the hand heart. Harold, we got Anonymous. Anonymous. That's it. Are you not longer mining? I am. It's just really good clickbait to get people to follow to you know, be able to help with TNT. Put you as blessed or Jax, please. Let's see. I'll do blessed. There you go. Welcome back, Jerry. How you doing? I will have chest rooms based on years, and then there will be rows of double chests. Oh, very nice, Lux. Why don't you have gifts on? I'm actually not monetized on YT yet. I'm waiting on the watch time, so once that happens, I'll turn those gifts on. I appreciate you thinking about it, though. Why not use TNT dupers? For this project specifically, I didn't want to use TNT dupers. But I do have some dupers in the world for TNT. I have a tunnel bore. Deadpool, thank you so much for the follow. Let's get your piece of TNT going. Write you in the book. There you go. Perfect. Amazing. How long did it take you to mine the pillars? Probably like 4 years. So I have haste 2 and efficiency 5 netherite pickaxe. The bigger towers take about 4 hours of consistent mining. The smaller ones can take from 1 to 2 hours. I feel like that's kind of an underestimate, though. It might take a little longer, but it's not like days on days. It's just really annoying. I'm doing great, Jerry. Imagine if I just become an endstone in a spot everyone would see, but nobody would talk about. Just becoming an endstone. What was that? Oh my god, see, thank you so much for the crystal dreams. Oh my goodness gracious. You're sending so many gifts. I really appreciate that. What's the gift gallery look like, by the way? Let's see. Oh, we need a finger heart, donut, hat and mustache, hand heart, hearts, money gun, and galaxy. There you go. Deadpool has already followed, so I'm not going to do another TNT for that. But is that a bird emote? Is that what that is? I can't really see. Or is that a croissant? Z, thank you so much for the donut. That helps us get our gift gallery filled. I really appreciate that support. Yeah. So I'm gonna go with croissant emote. Boom. You feel free to crack me though. How'd you get that count that says how many blocks you broke? I had it made for me. I wanna figure out how to give it more functionality, but I will I'll publish it at some point. Let's see, what was that? Croissant emote. That's what I've been calling you. Sorry if that's not right. Z, thank you so much for the 2 finger hearts. You are crazy. Thank you so much for the and the hat and mustache. Are you trying to get the gift gallery filled up? Thank you so much for the support. You're amazing. Really appreciate that. Dedication. It is dedication. And I gave you that piece of TNT, didn't I? You almost forgot to like. You sent this stream to your dad. Oh, appreciate that, Lux. Oh my goodness. See, thank you so much for the hand heart. I don't deserve that. Thank you so much for that. That's crazy. Thank you so much. You did some exercises and now your stomach hurts. Uh-oh. That just means you did it right. America, I am 250 now. Thank you so much for the follow. Let's get your TNTs in. And Forky, thank you so much for that. And Forky. Got you guys in the book. There's your TNTs. Thank you so much for the help. Z, thank you so much for the hearts. You are my title gifter. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. You're amazing. Really, really appreciate that. While you mining out the end, we're going to put some builds here soon. All right, we've got Frog in here. I'll give you your TNT. Boom! You guys are helping me out so much tonight. I really appreciate that. Frog, you are also in the book. Really appreciate it. Oh, I don't see your name in chat, so I'm gonna put you as anonymous. But IP, thank you so much for the follow. There you go. That's for anonymous. And then that's for IP. 58 films. If you see that, I do. I do. So 58 films. There you go. You're the book now. And then IP X or QXS _ Thank you so much for helping out, guys. Really appreciate it. You have an idea for each gift you place 5 TNT? Oh, on TikTok? Well, I don't really like to beg for money, but maybe that would be a good idea. We'll do that one day. Where are you in the book? Did you follow previously, Luke? Like before today? What are you going to transform the end island into? So, the main idea is it's going to be a giant ender chest in the middle. And, on other platforms, viewers can win diamond blocks. On my channel, that's where we're going to keep all the diamond blocks. It's going to be our diamond block bank. And then I also want to do some terraforming at the very bottom of the world, make a forest, and at the very top we're going to do some glass builds, like make nebulas and stars and things if we can. Oh, like a month ago? You might be in the July book then. I've already stored that one away. Gavin, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate that. Let's see. We'll put your TNT right there. Let's get your name in the book. Gavin Starkey. There you go. Boom. Amazing. How many books do you have? I think I have 3 total now. Z, thank you so much again for all the gifts. That really means so much to me. That's pretty crazy. You doing that. Really appreciate it. You're on page 24 of the July book. Oh, nice, Jax. Welcome in, by the way. Hope you're well. You can keep it a secret and people have to figure it out, right? Clay, nice, I just saw you did. Oh, really? Very nice. Well, welcome in. Very nice to meet you officially. You subscribe? Yes, yes, absolutely. YouTube does not do a great job of alerting me when people subscribe, so you guys do have to let me know when it happens. Alright, sorry, I had a bit of an Enderman distraction. Boop and boop. And Clay2424, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate that. You remember back then when the book did not exist? That's right, Lux. You've been here a while. You're so close now, only a few thousand more blocks. I know, it's crazy how far we've gone. Can you see my enchants? Sure. So helmet, I've got protection 4, respiration 3, aqua, unbreaking, mending. Protection 4, feather falling, deep depth strider. Pickaxe is silk touch, efficiency 5, unbreaking 3, and mending. Weedmaster, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate that. Oh my goodness gracious. See, you didn't have to do that. Thank you so much for the galaxy. That's crazy. Thank you so much. Oh man, that's insane. Thank you so much. You're really trying to fill up that, and the money? Are you just crazy tonight? I really appreciate that. Man, that's insane. Sorry, I got distracted there. Weedmaster, let's get your TNT in there. Owen, how you doing tonight? Welcome in. And then we've got Connor. Let's get your TNT going. Absolutely insane. What mic is it? It is a Shure SM7B, and I got a purple, what do you call that? Wind filter on it, or whatever you call it. What was the next follow? Oh yeah, Connor, 42. And then Garrett, MN, Blue, Drimps. There you go. Thank you so much for the follows. We need 2 more TNT. Oh, gracious. I forgot the game was paused. I just walked straight into that. There you go. That's for Garrett. And then this one's for Blue. Amazing. You getting a lot of follow? Yeah. Yeah, you guys are very supportive lately. I really, really appreciate that. Nice job, Dr. J. Thank you, Janks. What else do we need in the gift gallery? That's got to be super close. Oh! No, you filled the gift gallery. Wow. I did not expect that. Thank you so much, Z. You're amazing. I really, really appreciate that. This world is sick. What mod pack is on it? It is 99% vanilla. I've got I got a map mod, and I can make item frames invisible, and I can do custom armor stands. That's the only modded things I have on the world. How much is a TikTok unit? I looked that up. I think it's around 250. I'm not sure, though. That could be completely wrong. Owen, it's going great. Lux boost, Dr. Janko. Appreciate that. This world is 12 years. It is, Clay. It is 12 years old. If I'm rich, I'm giving you the UD first. I appreciate that, Jax. Z, you're awesome. I really appreciate that. Z, if you're still here, thank you again so much for the gift gallery. You are crazy in a good way, in the best way possible. Mo, thank you so much for the follow. Let's get this TNT going. Oh, I didn't mean to be this close. Mo 0412222. There you go. If I was able to join, you'd try your best to help. Oh, I appreciate that, Lux. James, thank you so much for the follow. Let's get your TNT going. Boom. Let's get you in the book now. James. Property. There you go. Thank you so much for that. Mason, thank you so much for the follow. Let's get you in the book. There you go. 20, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Let's get your TNT. 20 followed. Eva, how you doing? Heck yeah, late night stream. I know, right? And we're doing something special tonight. Every follow is a TNT. Wait, Jaco, Eva. That's amazing. Forever Fame, thank you so much for the follow. Let's light up a TNT. Forever Fame, there you go. Thank you so much, really appreciate it. There are 2 problems with you join. You're on Bedrock Edition, not Java. Second, it's not even joinable. Yeah, it is a solo world. Holy massive build. Oh, that up there? Yeah, we did that one chunk at a time. Each plot is a viewer that's checked in 25 times on other platforms. James, you're not the first one to try that tonight, unfortunately. But you can't follow 2 times for 2 TNTs. But thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. Trying to cheat this system, I can appreciate that a lot. I ghosted you. Thank you so much for the follow. Let's get you in the book. There you go. And the TNT. Boom. Amazing. I hope James is trying it again. User 78, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate that. Let's get you going again. User 78, thank you so much. You're the book and your TNT. Boom. Amazing. I don't know how to write upside down like that, but Caden exclamation. Thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate that. Let's get your TNT going. Amazing. You guys are helping me out so much tonight, and I really appreciate it. And not to mention, we got a gift gallery filled again. Thanks to Z. That is so awesome of you. I really appreciate that. Never knew you could check in, Lux? Oh, yeah. Yeah, so Lux, if you ever get the Java edition, after 100 check-ins, you can apply to my community SMP. Sale, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. Let's get your TNT. We'll put it right. We'll put it right there. Amazing. Let's get you in the book. Oh, thank you. Jim Poxer 15. Let's get your TNT in here. Boom. Clay, thanks for your check-in. You're in the book forever. You are in the book forever. It's an incredible achievement. Oh. I didn't mean to break the machine. Let me put that back. There you go. Perfect. Let's go and repair my pick. It's about to break. Let's go. How many people in the community SMP so far? We have over 40 members. Some people haven't logged in yet, but you know. You know how community SMPs goes. It's really active when I play, and then it's a little bit active after that. And you know, SMPs get active and inactive. You know, it's a wave. But when we got like hundreds of people on it, I'm sure everybody's gonna be on it all the time. It's gonna be great. So you guys keep working for it. It's the community SMP is a forever world, by the way, so it never resets. So whatever you put on it stays. So it is worth working towards it. Yep, sorry Lux, it is once per stream. You can check in. Look at that, you guys have helped me eat into the side of this thing here with TNT. Really appreciate all the follows tonight. Nice, you like the Forever Worlds? That's awesome. Also, Kelsey is my top viewer. She has always been my top viewer. Norsey Kelsey. Well, yo, I don't know if you remember me from yesterday's live, but no, I definitely remember you, Wyatt. Welcome back. How you doing tonight? We're doing something a little bit different tonight. You know, I want to get this 1 million in-stone mine stat, but I don't want you guys to, you know, have to sit through it. You know, if you don't want to. So there's a way to help out tonight. Every follow is a TNT lit up. So if you want to see the end island go faster, be sure to share the stream. Pug, welcome in. How you doing tonight? Do what? Kelsey, you're my #1 viewer tonight on the clock app. Pokegamer, welcome in. I don't know if I remember you, honestly, but, you know, welcome back. I'm sure you've been here. Dalton, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate that. Let's light that up and get you in the book. Dalton Hubbard, thank you so much. And Expla Domain. There you go. Thank you so much for that. Let's put your TNT right here. Boom, we got some holes forming. Amazing. You're very good at interacting with the chat, so it makes the viewing experience very good. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad. There's not much of a point of going live if you're not going to read chat. Obviously, you know, some people's chats are so busy, there's really no way to manage it. But, for my size, if I'm not going to interact with chat, I might as well just be posting videos, so I like to keep that in mind. Press Alt F4! I hear that makes my computer run faster. $10 donation equals 50 TNT. I would take that, Clay. There's a command for the exclamation donate. I'm not actually monetized on the YouTubes yet, but there is a donation link. Halloween King, welcome in. How you doing? Remember I asked you about your stream on OBS's shorts because you didn't know how to? I think I remember that, yeah. Did you ever get it working? I can sit here and watch you mine in stone and not get bored because of how you respond to chat. That's awesome. Remember you? I kind of do Halloween. I think you haven't been here for a while though, so I may. I've had a lot of busy things happen in life lately. Paul Minecrafter, welcome in. How you doing tonight? On your workday off till Friday here, Don? Oh, very nice. Very nice. Well, enjoy your time off, Pug. Oh, iHeart. Okay, yes, I definitely remember you then. Good at me. I'm doing great. Can't complain. You feel like your eyelids getting heavier. You're gonna rest your eyes, babe, but you'll still. Oh yeah, no worries, Counselor. You get your sleep for tomorrow. You gotta go to work. Clay, I don't know if I have alerts for that. So if you actually do donate, you might have to let me know. Then I'll go double check and all that. Have a good night. You gotta go. Kind of want to join the SMP, sir. You can't find motivation to. Oh yeah. Well, Ghosted, I'm adding more and more ways to join my community SMP. So stick around with the community. I'm sure you'll get a spot. What if you go under disguise and see if you recognize the way you speak? I'll be on. I rely on usernames very heavily, so I'll tell you, I probably wouldn't be able to recognize. You'd love to join my SMP? I've been trying to get check-ins to work on TikTok, but I haven't been successful. I'm still fiddling with the chatbot stuff. In fact, I think I have a little command here I meant to try tonight. Actions. J Ray, thank you so much for the follow. Let's get your TNT going. And then I will put you in the book. J Ray, amazing. Boom! Big hole in the ground, amazing. Bryce, thank you so much for the follow. And Chase, we got 2 TNTs going in. And Chase, thank you so much, guys. Really appreciate that. Using Unk, Dr. J? Who told me that? Sup, Unk? Oh. Hey, Chase, welcome in. Z, thank you so much for the Love X cheers. That's crazy. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that. You're lighting up the special gifts, are you? Thank you so much. Also, you still in the book or not? Oh, yeah, I don't take names out. Thank you so much for that, for the special gift. He is Unk to some, this younglings, Kelsey. Yeah. Oh, people, you lost the game again? I guess I lost it again, too. I can't be mad. Can you see her? Honestly, I wouldn't know where to look at the book. The book is so crazy right now, iHeart. The book, I believe, is 56 pages. The book that I have in my hand right here is just the blank book to keep me from flipping through so many pages. Also, you're dyeing your hair in a couple days? Really? What color are you dyeing it? I was told Saturday you're an auntie while at the yeah. You were told that. There you go, Austin. Thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate that. There's your TNT explosion. Let me get you in the book. Amazing. Thank you so much for the help tonight. King Zimg? I hope I said that right. Thank you so much for the follow. Let's get your TNT right there. Amazing. Amazing. Thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate that. What you doing? We are mining out the end island completely so I can put some builds here. And I'm letting chat help me tonight. Every follow is a TNT explosion. It helps us mine out a little bit quicker. Toby, thank you so much for the follow. I think we had even another one. Toby, thank you so much. And a Sam. Thank you so much for the follows, everybody. Amazing. We'll put another one there. Amazing. Carter Gentry, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate that. Really appreciate that. And Javon is... There you go. Let's get you in there. Mine Gamer, welcome in. You're new? Well, welcome in. This is my 12-year world. We're mining out the end stone so we can put some builds here soon. You're back. Welcome back, Blender. I heard, yeah, orange and black. That's some crazy hair color. That's awesome. You're subbed to mine? Oh, thank you so much. Let's get your TNT in. There you go. Incredible. Thank you so much for the help. Let's get you in the book. Mind Gamer. Amazing. Thank you so much for that. Why you mining it all? We just want to put some builds here soon. Blow that stuff up, gang. I know, right? TNT is always so fun. You gotta go to bed. I hope you have a good night in the street. Thank you so much, Wyatt. Have a great night. Ark, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate that. Boom, there's your TNT. Oh, let's capitalize the A. Amazing. Thank you so much for that. Sean, welcome in. You subbed. Thank you so much for that. Chat's going a little crazy right now. It's hard for me to keep up. But Sean, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate that. Or sub, actually. Let's get you in the book here. Boom. Thank you so much for that. Clay, you sent the $10? Oh, man. I forgot to check on that. Let me just, you know. Hold on. Oh my gracious, you did. Thank you so much for that. What was it, what was the deal? $10 for 50 TNT? What SMP are you on? This is my solo world. 50 TNT, let's go. My goodness, thank you so much for the $10, Clay. I did not expect that. Alright, well, this is for Clay. We gotta do 50 TNT. 50. We got another anonymous following. Thank you so much for that. I'll put another TNT in the offhand here. Let's get you in the book, by the way. Boom. So it'll be 51 TNT now. Dr. J, can you put the logo where are you on next? People will be asking, by the way, please. I may do that. Actually, I replaced it with the follow goal. I'm not sure how that would work. KPL, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate that. Let's get you in the book here, and we will add a TNT to the offhand. We just had a $10 dono. I made a deal with a viewer over in the YT for 50 TNT for $10. So we're just, we're priming it. We're spacing it out evenly. And then we'll just go down the line. Oh, I may have to fly back and make sure I have a fresh flint and steel. That would be a good idea. So I don't run out of durability. You're the best streamer. Keep going. Thank you so much for the kind words. Really appreciate that. Hey, it's time I reveal yourself because you are Lux. Oh, I had no idea, Lux. Well, welcome in. Or welcome back, I should say. Just check to see what's cooking here, right? You be in the shadows here. No worries, Pug. I always appreciate a good suggestion. Alright. I promise I'm not scamming. I just need to... I need to go get a stack of flint. I had none in the end. You're gonna swap Mind Gamer? No worries. Okay, there's that flint, and yep, I've got my iron box here. Make a fresh flint and steel. Boop. Let's go back to the end. We'll blow up all your TNTs. This will be awesome. Thank you. No, thank you. Seriously, a $10 dono is crazy. Thank you so much for your support, Clay. It was a small price to pay on my end. $10 dono is huge. Zynox, thank you so much for the follow. We're gonna have one more TNT put in for you. There you go. Boop. Alright. Alright, let's make sure we got fresh flint and steel next to each other. And there you go. I wasn't fast enough to getting my new flint and steel. Let's keep going. This is all because of you guys and Clay with the $10. You guys are crazy tonight. I really appreciate all the support. Boom. Amazing. Look at these trenches. Oh no, they're mad at me. I knew this would happen. There you go, perfect. Let's see. We got another anonymous that followed. Thank you so much for that. Amazing. Run! How long have you played that server? I've had this world for the last 12 years, and you look like a diamond, so I'm gonna call you Diamond here. That's 2 more TNT we need to blow up. Thank you guys so much for all the follows. Really appreciate that. Also, did I put anonymous in there? Yes, I did. Awesome. You guys are so amazing tonight. I really appreciate all the support. Yanni, thank you so much for the follow. Really, really appreciate that. There you go. There's another TNT. Just spent an hour fixing your smelter, Andrew. Oh, goodness. I hope you got it working now. Yanni. There you go. Thank you so much for the follow. That was great. I hope it was worth it, Clay. Thank you again so much for your dono. Hey, Junkie, I have a question that really questions you. What happens if you do 100 check-ins, but you're on Bedrock? Unfortunately, the server is Java only, but, I will say after 25 check-ins, you do get a plot here, so at least you got that. But you would just be ready to apply to the server, if you ever did get Java. Paul Minecrafter, thank you so much for the follow. Let's get your TNT going here. Boom. Thank you so much for that. Really appreciate it. Soon Mojang will have Bedrock and Java crossplay. That is true. Sidged? I don't think I said that right. You might have to give me a phonetic spelling, but there you go. Thank you so much for the follow, and you deserve 1 TNT. Boom, there you go. Thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate that. Also, we're 7 follows away from our goal of having a bonus stream next week, or an extra stream. I normally do these late night streams twice a week, and if we hit 1,200 follows tonight, I'll add a 3rd one next week, because we're already maxed out this week. Enderman OP, you're sorry. No, that's all right. That is all right. That's an occupational hazard when you're trying to dig out the end. Is what it is. Also, Z, in case I didn't make enough of a deal about it earlier, a lot of things were happening. You sent a "You're awesome" cake slice, it's cone, a kitty pillow, laughing taco, and another "You're awesome." Thank you so much for the support tonight, Z. You've been really generous. I know that Enderman anyone knows something you don't. Yep. I'm not allowed to look at it though. Grayson, welcome in. How you doing tonight? Checkab. Hey Lucy, how you doing tonight? Good, how about me? I'm doing great. Full and good, right? Full. You already did the check-in, right? Boop. You're at 1 Lux? Yep. Appreciate you checking in. You still got a lot of mining left? Relative to the entire end island, no. But there still are thousands of blocks. This is all that's left. You guys have really helped me out tonight, especially Clay with that 50 TNT. Mac, thank you so much for the follow. Let's get you in the book, and then we'll get your TNT. And Alejandro, thank you so much for the follows, guys. 2 more TNT. Danny and Tyler, thank you so much for the follows. Let's put 2 more TNT in the ground. Awesome. And we'll get your names in the book quickly. Danny and Tyler. Thank you so much, everybody. There you go, 4 TNT, boom. But we have a Chevy that just followed. Thank you so much for that. Really appreciate it. Crazy spelling though. Let's see. Chevy. There you go. Thank you so much for the follow. Let's get your TNT in the ground. That's great progress so far, though. What's the price for 1,000 TNT? 20 times more than the 50 TNT. Oh, let me do. I would give you a deal on that. Let me do some math here. All right, so. I mean, keeping with the 50 TNT per 10, that would be $200. But Let's see, what is 1,000? I would have to go. I would do that for 150. I would have to go get some more sand. Lucy said 152. Anonymous, thank you so much for the follow. Let's get you in the book here. And let's get you TNT. Boom. You don't dupe? No, I don't dupe sand. Michael, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. Let's get your TNT in the ground. Boom. We'll make a deal one day. There you go. Question, what's your favorite roller coaster, Janko? Favorite roller coaster? Like type of roller coaster or specific roller coaster? Also, let me gracious, we got lots of follows. Michael, Flynn, we got period, user, anonymous because I can't see your name. Sorry about that. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. So that was 1, 2, 3 more TNT there because we already did Michael's. Holy gracious, what is that? What just happened? Oh man, we hit the follow goal. Thank you guys so much for that. Holy moly. All right, I'll have to add an extra stream next week then. Thank you so much, guys. Really, really appreciate that. There's 3 TNT blown up. Let me extend the goal. There you go, 1,300. There it is. Let's go. Yeah. So next week's gonna have 3 late night streams instead of 2. If somehow we get to 1,300 tonight, we'll have to add another one next week. And keep the follows coming. I know, Clay. We're getting pretty close actually. That's a lot of TNT created. Oh, specific like the name of it? The one I probably enjoyed the most was called the Apollo. It was at Busch Gardens in Washington, D.C. It went really quickly. It was a really nice roller coaster. You're missing out? Yeah, I know, Lucy. I can't find a design that doesn't use the forbidden block, though. What's your Reddit username? I think it's the same as my username here, DrJankovich. I don't really use Reddit, though. I never liked the platform. It's too much reading for me. What all enchantments on your pickaxe? We have on Efficiency 5 and Breaking 3, Mending, and Silk Touch. Aiden, thank you so much for the follow. Really, really appreciate that. Let's get that in there. And MJ Fan. There you go. Thank you so much. That's 2 more TNT going down. Boom and boom. Amazing. Thank you guys so much for your help. I really appreciate it. Oh, and we got another anonymous. I can't really see the name, unfortunately. There we go. There's another TNT. And Isaiah, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. Let's get you guys' TNTs in here. You prefer Discord? I do have a Discord. If you click the link in my my profile, you can find a Discord link. There is another Aiden following that is a different name, so it's not a potential scam. We've had a few people try and follow twice tonight. Also, we're severely behind in the book here. Let's see. Isaiah, 12, Ryan, Aiden. There you go. I think that's 2 more I need to do. I need to get more. I need to get another flint and steel though. Oh, it's you and your other account? That's valid. One follow equals one TNT. 805 Flow, thank you so much for the subscription. Appreciate that. There you go. That's another TNT in the ground. Amazing. Hey, Alaya, is that your name? Hello, Jacob. How you doing tonight? Grayson, you're about to go to sleep. Have a great rest of your street. Thank you so much, Grayson. You have a great night. Alaya, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. Let's get yours in the ground here. Go get more TNT. I do need to do that. And also, I need to get Alaya in the book here. Amazing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. There's some more TNT. Ollie, welcome in. How you doing? Janko def ignoring you. Did I miss something? Janko, is it the one called Apollo's Chariot? Yes, Apollo's Chariot. That's the one. Welcome in, everybody. It's so good to see everybody tonight. We hit our follow goal, 1,200. Pretty crazy. And we filled the gift gallery. Absolutely insane. You're going to build that roller coaster to get... Oh, that's awesome, Blender. How to get the block broken counter? Oh, I had this data pack made for me. I'm looking to add more functionality to it, and then I may publish it somewhere. Can I unfollow and follow you for... No, unfortunately, that doesn't work. We've had a few people try that tonight. I Show Lions. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. That is worth 1 TNT. Uno TNT. Oh, there you go. Buddy Crafted. Thank you so much for the follow. Let's get you another TNT going. Boom. Ashton, thank you so much for the follow. Let's get you in the book and another TNT. Amazing. We're taking out this chunk pretty nicely right here. TNT go. Boom. I know it. You guys have been such helps tonight. Blender, you just subbed? Hey, you've been subbed for a long time now, Blender. 1,250 follows, tour of rosebuds. Oh, that would be a good stream. Maybe at 1,500, Jamie. That would be good. Lux, what do you make with commands? Usual thing you do when you make stuff in Mine is usually practice your building. You just make random stuff with commands. On Bedrock, I didn't know you could use commands. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're basically the same as Java. Jefferson, thank you so much for the follow. Let's get you in the book, and then there you go. That is worth 1 TNT. Boom. Amazing. Thank you so much for the help. Verity, thank you so much for the follow. And Gabe, thank you so much for the follow. Verity, Gabe. There you go. Thank you guys. Really, really appreciate that. Angel, thank you so much for the follow. Really, really appreciate that. Not really sure how to pronounce that. Is it Nara? Sorry if I mispronounced that. But thank you so much for the follow. Let's get you in the ground. Mew, hey Jessica, how you doing tonight? Hey Jamie, Jamie is on Rosebuds. Jamie helped plan the server actually. Been a very big help. One of the founding members, you could say. You hate the wither effect. You're gonna get the wither skulls tonight there, though. Oh, is that what you're doing tonight, Clay? You're gonna have the best luck. You are. Jessica, you're still sub. Thank you. I appreciate the support. Blender, you're a founding member of Rosebuds. Jamie, hoy! I can't wait till you join. Yep. Gage, thank you so much for sharing the live. You're amazing. Thank you so much for the help tonight. Eva! Checking in. Your 5th check-in. Amazing. Amazing. Colton Anderson, thank you so much for the follow. Really, really appreciate that. Let's get your TNT going here. Boom. Thank you so much for the follows, guys. You killed the wither once with your friends on our realm, but you need more skulls. Ah, yeah. It's such a pain getting those skulls, especially if you don't have a farm yet. Ah, Colton is trying the thing. That does not work. Thank you so much for trying, though. It's you get a TNT when you follow, not when you follow the second time. Here while you make a thumbnail. Nice, Eva. Good luck on the thumbnail. You have Minecraft for PS4 too, but you're getting a PS5. That's awesome, Clay. Ollie, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. There you go. There's your TNT in the ground. Let's put you in the book. Boom. Oh, I didn't save your name. Can't be doing that. The boogeyman. Oh, no. Scary. Henry Cone, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate that. We need 2 more TNT in the hand. Star something, thank you so much for the follow. There's your TNT. Amazing. Let's light these babies up. What are you doing? So we're clearing out the end island completely, so we can put some builds here soon. And you guys are helping me out tonight. Every follows the TNT exploded. Helps me clear out the end stone quicker. So Clay, this world was actually, I don't know which Instagram you saw tonight, but this world was actually created on a PlayStation 3 Legacy console. I still got the original chunks. Question mark. Thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate that. There you go. There's your TNT, and you're in the book. Amazing. Oh, and we have one more, Mr. Lotta. Thank you so much for the follow. Really, really appreciate that. I'm not sure what your name is. It looks like a droplet though, so I'll put droplet. Thank you so much for the follow, and Easton, thank you so much for the follows. Really appreciate that. That is 2 more. What's your goal here? Why are you digging it out? We're gonna put some builds here soon, involving a really big ender chest in the middle here. Jessica getting your check in. Amazing. Hey, Janko, you asked a question. Hey, Janko, can you join, by the way? Is this for PC, PS4, or others? So this is actually a solo world I have on Java Edition. So I don't invite anybody, unfortunately. But thank you for the offer. Should you name your new series Thunder Bush or Bush Thunder? I think the first one, Thunder Bush. Dr. J, what's your favorite build in this world so far? I can go show you. Seems like it's quiet for a second. So when the world turned 11, I built something very, very special for the world. This giant rose here. I built it by hand. I don't use Lightmatica or anything. But this giant, the world's called Rosethorn. So, I wanted to build a bigger rose. And it turned out way better than I expected. Apex Legend Prad, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate that. Let's get you in the book. Dang, that looks amazing. Thank you. I want to join the SMP on your PS4. So I'm playing on a solo world right now. If you mean the community server, unfortunately that is Java only. Janko, how are you so good at building? I've done it for a lot of hours. It's best to have fun building, you know? I'm a very competitive person, not in a way that I compare myself to others. It's more of competing with myself. Like I'm always really motivated to outdo myself with everything, so that translates very well with Minecraft builds. Oh, also Apex, I almost forgot to give you your TNT explosion. Thank you so much again for that follow. Boom, there we go. Joe, thank you so much for the follow. Let's get your TNT going. Amazing. You guys are helping out so much tonight. I really appreciate everybody. W Streamer, thanks for that. Appreciate it. John, thank you so much for the follow. And Gianni, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate that. That is 2 more TNT. Janko, why are you old? I don't know. I'm really not old. Most people call me a youngin' still. Jay, thank you so much for the follow. There's your TNT. Let's put you in the book. Amazing. Really appreciate the support. Oh yeah, let's get the recording going again. W Streamer, thank you, John. Appreciate it. Ooh, I like Sky Cloud there, Lux. Ultra and J Elite Gamer, thank you so much for the follows. Really appreciate it. That's 2 more TNT down. Amazing. Appreciate the help. Is your name still in there? It should be. I don't remove anybody's names. Pink or blue thumbnail? Oh, for Sky Cloud? I feel like people will be expecting blue, so I'm gonna go pink. Can you check? If not, you'll reset. It takes me a really long time to flip through that book, but you can be rest assured your name is in there. Don't you worry. So do. Thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate that. That is another TNT in the ground. Amazing. Boom. Amazing. There we go. I really appreciate the help, everybody. It's been amazing tonight. Cloud or Sky are both what theme for the thumbnail? I'm trying to think of what colors go with pink. It might look really good if you have like a pink thumbnail, right? Like that's kind of like the accent, the accent colors. But like the Minecrafty screenshot you're gonna include or whatever, like make it like an orange sunset. That would look really nice. If you're on Java, wait, Janko, why don't you just make a TNT bomber for the island? Oh, for this project specifically, I didn't want to dupe TNT. Honestly, I've been trying just to mine it by hand to get the 1 mil Instone mine stat, but I've had a lot of people say I've been mining too long, so I figured, hey, why not farm followers and, you know, give you guys some TNT while I'm at it. At least I'm honest about it. Jester, thank you so much for the follow. Boom, there is a TNT block. A fair game, yep. Oh, almost fell. Yeah, we gotta go over here and finish mining this down. 2 birds stoned at once. Exactly, Lucy. Good night, Jacob. Oh, you mate. Thanks so much for hanging out tonight. You have a great rest of your night. Gracious, we're already at 78 follows tonight. That's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Also, YouTube, if you've subbed tonight and I didn't give you a TNT, you'll have to let me know that you subbed. It doesn't really alert me very well. You subbed? You subbed a long time ago, Lucy. Blender subbed. Thank you, guys. Grinner Cloud, thank you so much for the follow. Let's get you in the book. There you go. Actually, Lucy, I'm gonna give you a TNT because you're doing me a favor. Well, not really a favor. I will. You will be paid if you'll allow me. SJ, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. Did I ever get your TNT even though you followed before TNT was even there? Yeah, it's just for new followers tonight, unfortunately. Except for Lucy. Michael, thank you so much for the follow. Did I put you in the book actually, SJ? No, I didn't. There you go. And Michael. Boom. Another TNT going in the ground. Amazing. Juice World, thank you so much for the follow. Let's get you a TNT in the ground. Amazing. Oh man, I don't know how to pronounce your name to be honest with you. OPXCYS Wungu. I'm so sorry I mispronounced that. Did I ever get your TNT even though you... Oh wait, I already read that. What about me? Lucy's helping me out with something different. So she gets an extra TNT. It's, you know, it's a little bit of favoritism, but, you know, it's alright. I'm currently working on the favorite and got sidetracked with a different idea that you have to follow through with, so you'll get what you asked for, and you'll also get a new ID. Okay, cool. Man. Yeah, I should have told you, Lucy. There's no rush on that. Master Crafter, thank you so much for the subscription. I really appreciate that. Let's get a TNT in the ground for you. Boom. Amazing. Let's oh, and we got one over here too. I don't know if I want to read that one out, but I will write you in the book. What a crazy name. All right. There you go. And the Jaw Bleed. Hope I said that right. There you go. TNT. Oh, we got another one. 3 TNT all at once, all at the same time. Quantum TNT. Higher Dindis World, thank you so much for the follow. That was one of your TNTs there, so that's already been paid. Lil Timmy the Third, welcome in. Hello. Can you meow for me? I'll tell you what, join the fan club and I'll give you a meow. Little Timmy the Third, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate that. And Levi. Let's get you guys in the book. I feel like that's about the best I can do on that one. Thank you so much for the follow. It's a little emoji name. I like that. That's 3 TNT though. Let's go do it. Meow now. Your daddy just followed. Thank you so much for the follow. Let's see. Tutio. First, thank you so much for the follow. I'm very sorry. I don't actually have that key on my keyboard. I'm gonna put AE. Thank you so much for that. There's 2 more TNT going. At least, hey, do you know Mastercrafter Blender? Hey, at least I still got 1 TNT because you are buying gate. That's right, Lux. Hey, Jankovich, how old are you? When I say this, nobody else say your age. But since I'm the streamer, I have privilege. I can say my age. I'm 29. But I don't need to know anybody else's. Night night, Pinky. If you're going to bed, have a great night. Thanks so much for joining in. Green Yar, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate that. Boop. There is your TNT. Amazing. No. It's a trap, everybody. Kappa or whatever. Yeah, I don't care, Kappa, whatever, man. Lucy, you're so angsty tonight. Lux, have a great night. Thanks so much for hanging out. Really appreciate it. You had a single cup of coffee today? Oh, is that all it takes? Can't Money, thank you so much for the follow. Let's get you in the book. And don't you worry, that's a piece of TNT too. You normally have much more caffeine. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm about the same. I think I have about 700 milligrams every day. Uh, 333 Will 1. Thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate that. Let's get you in the book. Amazing. Incredible. Could not be more amazing. Let's put you there. Awesome. You have 0 cups of coffee per day? Mine is usually about 2 cups of coffee in the morning, and then for lunch I'll have a soda, and then somewhere around 3 p.m. I'll have a Monster. And it's pretty usual I'll have either a coffee, tea, or a soda really late at night while I'm doing content stuff. You're pretty close, yeah. Draco, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate that. There's your piece of TNT, and let's get you in the book. Amazing. Boom. I don't think I can really explain how much the TNT is actually helping. Like it's not light years faster, but it's faster. Lucas, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate that. Let's get you in the book. There you go. There's a piece of TNT. You drink blonde roast coffee, so it's higher caffeine. There you go. That's usually what I have at the house. I guess I don't have an office anymore. But when I did have an office, we drank 100% dark roast Colombian whatever from Costco. Oh, Draco's tried the thing. Sorry, it's one per follow. The second follow doesn't count. Don't you worry, though. There will be more people joining in, I'm sure. You're back? Welcome back. Oh, welcome back, Al. Hey, how's it going? It's going great. How you doing tonight? Nice try, though, Draco. It is a good idea. This sounds awful. You know, at first it was hard to get used to, but I do like the rich flavor of it. I still buy it for the house sometimes. You top 500 or 55k PvP in the world. That's cool, Al. That's it's quite the flex. You worked on a coffee farm in Kona. Nothing really beats that. Oh, really? Interesting. What kind of was that? Is that blonde roast? Is that what you were working with? Is the TNT thing new? I don't remember it. Yeah, it is new. We're trying something new tonight. Ralph Hart, welcome in. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the follow. Let's get you in here. Boom. And that entitles you to a TNT explosion. Let's put you over there. Boom. Awesome. Thank you so much. Watch that blow up. Thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. Brendan, thank you so much for the follow. Let's get a TNT going. Awesome. Still mighty. I am unknown. How you doing tonight? This is just survival. Ralph. Curves, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate that. Let's get your TNT going here. Boom. Can you see the world? If you stick around long enough, you'll see me fly back to spawn and show some things off. But if you want a full world tour, you can go to my profile and click the live button. About a week ago, I did a complete full world tour. It was on August 10th. How long? We've been on this world for 12 years. Crimson Eclipse, thank you so much for the follow. Let's get your TNT going. Let's see. It's in Hawaii. It's just the location. The roaster did all the roast. Blonde, medium, dark. Pretty. Oh, okay, okay. Interesting. Let's see. So we did Crimson's. The TNT, and then we have Period that followed. Blender, you're gonna go to bed. Have a great night. Thanks for hanging out. Bro's been on it. It has been a while. It has been a while. Oh, you're welcome, Blender. Take care. Actually, curves. I don't know if I put you in the book. Oh, I guess I forgot to do that. I gave you your TNT though. Are you streaming on Twitch too? No, I'm not. These late night streams, I'm just on YT and Clock app, or you know, YouTube and TikTok. I need to make up my mind on that. I think I'm just gonna say the full names. Oh, I probably looked at it, Enderman. Clock app is TikTok. Why you need all the end stone? I really don't. I'm just taking out the end island completely. We're gonna be doing some builds here, and I wanted the end island gone. You should build an end dimension in the overworld. I've got the perfect space for that. You should make an auto block breaker and a TNT and pistons and stuff. Yeah, you know, a lot of people ask me why I don't do TNT duping. If for this specific project, I just wanted to do it without duping or anything. And the reason I'm mining it like this instead of just crafting a bunch of TNT, I just want the 1 million endstone mine stat. Blender, I know you didn't ask me, but in case she is busy, everybody I've ever known calls her Lucy. I don't know if I've ever heard of another name for her. But I could be wrong. You can only make it through the Minecraft 2-week phase. I hear that a lot too. Minecraft has just always clicked with me, I guess. I've always just really been fascinated with the idea that you can have a world for practically forever, for as long as you live. And it doesn't matter how much or how little you work on it, you're still chipping away at it, and eventually, like, it's gonna become this huge thing. So it's kind of addictive in that way. Your name is Lucy Burger because Lucy Burger wasn't available and you didn't want to add no. Oh yeah, that was smart. You should build an entire city in the Empire State Build. That'd be really cool. I've never actually built a city before. Or many modern buildings. That would be a good build challenge for me. Once you build a house and farm, get some pets, then you get bored. Oh yeah. You always make a new world like once a year? Oh yeah. So one trick I've heard before, I've never done it myself, but like instead of making a new world, just put all your stuff in a chest and you know, maybe set world spawn for 5,000 blocks away and then just restart the game on the same world. Eventually have a bunch of different areas. Those headphones are tough. Oh, thank you. Glad you like them. Delion, you... I hope I said that right. Thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate that. Boom, that is another TNT going. Jilson, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. What are the beacons for? Those are for haste too. Is that pickaxe a mod? No, this is just a retextured pick. Let's see. How many cats do you have? I've got 2. Also, I gotta get your names in the book. Gilson, Jordan, I got no way of knowing if you're the same person that keeps following, but your name is just period. Mad Jams 14. Thank you so much for the follow. There's 2 TNT. You're not, you just joined? Okay, cool. There's a lot of people who changed their name to that. Oh yeah, I trust you though. I'll take your word for it. Thank you guys so much for all the follows tonight. We just hit 100 follows tonight. Not 100 total, but like 100 follows in the same night. That's pretty crazy. Wyatt subbed. Oh, you did? I'm sorry, I missed that. Let me give you a TNT. And Ren, thank you so much for the follow. There's your guys' 2 TNTs. Let's see, it was Wyatt, Benefield, and Ren. Thank you guys so much for the follows. Appreciate it. Meaty here. Hey, Meaty. Welcome in. Oh, now you, I remember you. You definitely followed already, Tadio. Nice try, though. Oh my goodness, what is that, Blender? Oh no, that's a username. Holy goodness, what is your username? Come in. It's crazy looking. Tadio, what are you talking about? I wrote your name in the book earlier. At some point. Yeah, right there. What mods do you use? So the game is 99% vanilla. I use a map mod, I use invisible item frames, and armor stand mod. That's about it. That's your alt? Is it not the same name? Tadio first? Yeah, that's the same name. You just like your content? I appreciate that. Well, all the same, I do appreciate the follow. Jill said, thank you so much for the like. I appreciate that. Very, very much. Oh, there's another follow from you. Joseph, thank you so much for the follow. That is, I can definitely give you one. Boom. Thank you so much, Joseph. Let's get you in the book. Amazing. Oh, that is just a colon, and then Quan Jackson. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you guys so much for the follows. That is 2 more TNT coming on down. How old's the server? This world is 12 years old. It's my solo world. Dari, welcome in. How you doing? Or maybe it's Daryl. Can you get your name added to the book? Did you sub? Honestly, I don't know how to add that. You'll have to let me know what you want me to put in the book. Otherwise, I'll call you Strange Symbols. I follow back in 5 minutes is what your username says. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. Yeah, you subbed also. It's Daryl, or whatever you could name me, Kevin, after your Minecraft dog. I'll call you Daryl. Thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate that. YouTube doesn't do a good job of notifying me when people sub, so I appreciate when people let me know. That way I can give you your TNT and put your name in the book. Oh, didn't mean to cover that up. Boom. Here's your profile picture. That's awesome. AR2 Gamer, welcome in, by the way. How you doing? Young Arlo, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. That is another TNT. Let's go. Nobody Drumps, welcome in. How you doing? There is one more TNT for you. There you go. Thank you so much for the follows, guys. Really appreciate it. One of the names all your MC Dongs, aka the variant. Sure. Jay, thank you so much for the follow. Let's get you your TNT. We'll put you in the book. Amazing. Incredible. That's a lot of Instone mine tonight, guys. What's the project? So we're taking out the end island completely. The centerpiece is going to be a massive ender chest, along with some terraforming at the bottom, and we're going to do some stars and nebulas at the top. That's all the ideas I have currently. I freehand build everything. I don't use Lightmatica, so I don't go in with too much of a plan. I kind of just like to have a general idea, and then it comes to me as I get into the more of the details. Do a goofy dance for one galaxy. Let's see the galaxy. I'll do a little shake here in the chair. Beautiful humor, thank you. How many insto blocks you think you got left? Oh, probably about between 150 and 200k, maybe. It's a lot. By the way, guys, Hector here in chat was the very first TNT tonight. He followed very first TNT I had to place and blow up. Pale Kevin, Spotted Yario, Black Mr. Bacon, Snowy Flaky. Oh, that's a cute name for the snowy one. The Woods Scruffy. Nice names. I like the dog names. How long have you been digging the end for? About 4 months, off and on, but the last month I've been really hitting it hard. Actually, most of the progress you see has been in the last month. We getting it down by tomorrow? Well, I was just about to say, I've got to wake up and stream in about 8 hours, so it's time for me to start winding down this stream. My inventory's full. Tomorrow we're gonna be doing something different. We're gonna be back to building in the world. The late night streams are reserved for digging the end. Let's see, I'll put some flint in my iron box just so we know where that is. But we gotta spend some time. Nathaniel, thank you so much for the actually for all the follows we have tonight. I'll make sure to put them all in the offhand so we know how many. But let's go to the real book. We gotta transfer all the names that we got tonight. Page 54 is what we got. This is the book of supporters, which is all the follows we get. So August 19, 2026. Nathaniel. That's not right. There you go. Ash, welcome in. How you doing? Awesome. Okay, so first page here. Great stream tonight. Thank you, Clay. And thank you so much, Clay, again for the $10 dono. That was really, really amazing of you. Next stream that we do with like the TNT stuff for follows, I'll also include gifts somehow. I'll have to come up with a rubric for that. How much deep slate have you mined? Oh, give me just a second. I'll check that for you. Deep slate is 148,000. Ashen, Gwen, Chestnut, Acorn, Strip, Winder. There's more, but you can't remember. Oh, yeah. That's alright. That's a lot of dog names to remember. So look outside, and there's your galaxy, boo! That's right. The contrast between Endstone and Deep Slate is crazy. I know, right? It really is. It's this has been an insane project. I can't wait to start building. It's gonna be really great. Want to know all the names of the dogs that were at your job? Yes, Lucy. Put them in. Probably like 400 of them. Not really. Probably like, I don't know. There was one day you had like a crazy number. Like 82, I think it was. That just seems like madness. Only 62 dogs. I couldn't imagine. $89 last week. That's insane. But not all at one time, right? That's like coming in for appointments. It's gotta be. There's no way you're dealing with 82 dogs at the same time. All at one time? That's insane, Lucy. It's the worst. I can't imagine, literally. How many cats have you had in total? Like, over the years? Gracious, over the years, I have had... Probably about 20 in my entire life. Also love the headphones. There you go. Thank you so much, Daryl. I mean, they're separated-ish, but there's like 20, 30 per room, and the rooms are not nearly big enough for that. Then there were like 40 dogs overnight board. That's crazy. You wish you had that many? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah, the 2 TNT. Barney, thank you so much for the follow. Let's get your name in the book. I made my into our galaxy. You've played it for 5 years. That's an awesome idea. There we go. There's the page 55. Barney, thank you so much. All right, that's gonna be the last TNT of the night. Let me Let me put the August book in the end chest, and then we'll blow these up. Boom. And boom. Awesome. Incredible. Alright, guys. That's gonna be it for me. I will see you in the morning. I'll be live on Twitch and TikTok. So that'll be 8 a.m. Central, so be looking out for that. We'll be doing some buildy things, not so much diggy things. So I hope to see you again. Thank you all so much for the support tonight. We hit our goal of 1,200 follows, and we're currently 49 away from our next goal. So thank you guys so very, very much. There will also be another late night stream tomorrow night. I'm hitting the streaming hard these days. But you guys take care. Thank you all so much for being here. It's been incredible tonight. Over 110 follows gained tonight, and we got a whole bunch of diamonds on TikTok. 2,400 diamonds, thanks to Z. And we filled out the gift gallery. Thank you guys so much. I will see you all tomorrow. Or I guess today, just later. You guys take care, and I'll see you next time. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you, everyone.